Good evening, I'm Gracie Giat.
And I'm Kennedy Banks. Welcome to Newsbeat.
Officers arrested an LSU student for sending Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry a death threat following his decision to have a live tiger on the field at the Alabama versus LSU game. Jackson Pemberton made a tweet that read, "I am going to kill you," at Jeff Landry. After an investigation, police reported that they arrested Pemberton at their apartment on charges of threatening a government official. Pemberton reportedly told officers the post about Landry was just a joke and he did not intend to harm the governor. Pemberton was arrested and booked into East Baton Rouge prison on Tuesday, November 12th, where they remain with no set bond. LSU issued a statement acknowledging the arrest, saying they remain committed to a respectful, responsible, and safe environment for all.
The LSU Student Senate is currently considering a bill that might make campus a little safer for pedestrians. Reporter Cooper Dick is live now with more.
There's a high likelihood that if you've been walking on campus, somebody has likely zoomed past you at high speeds on one of these. However, a new student government bill may see that change soon. Student Government Resolution 31 calls for LSU Parking and Transportation to place safety restrictions on electric scooters. The recommendations include speed limits for scooters and safety courses for students. The bill would also urge LSU to promote safe riding to students. Passage of this bill is meant to show student support for the initiative to LSU administration. Student government officials are already working with LSU Parking on a scooter safety campaign. I spoke with one of the authors, student senator Anaya Cannon, about what inspired her to write this bill.
She was walking on campus and she got actually hit by a scooter rider. She was very upset because the scooter rider didn't stop for her. They didn't say sorry, no regard for her. So she just wanted something to be done. And as a senator, I know that's something that we can do.
The Student Senate will hear arguments on this bill and consider further action at their general body meeting tonight at 6:30 in the Student Union. For Tiger TV, I'm Cooper Dick.
Different organizations on campus are taking a proactive approach on reproductive health. A panel was hosted last night with different researchers, health professionals, and student leaders to educate those wanting knowledge and access to emergency contraceptives on campus. While many students are aware of emergency contraceptives and know where to get them, many gaps remain, according to the research conducted by the LSU Riley Center. Some including cost, stigma, and lack of accurate information.
I didn't find out till college about what emergency contraception was, different types of birth control, and I think that a lot of that does have to do with lack of education and stigma.
Organizations such as Feminists in Action have seen firsthand how many students need these contraceptives and more access on campus.
When we launched our WIDER initiative in the spring of last year, we distributed 850 emergency contraceptives in the month of February alone.
Students in the survey voiced their solutions with ideas like adding vending machines with low-cost EC and broader access in the Student Health Center.
I think it was very powerful that they touched on that emergency contraceptive access was very much needed and that it was something that students definitely felt like there were very obvious barriers on campus.
With so much conversation about reproductive health, especially the past few weeks, many thought this was a productive way to talk about concerns and ask questions.
Having a support space like this where we have medical health professionals, where we have student leaders who have had these conversations with their peers about what they are experiencing, for me personally means a lot. I wish that I had this coming into college.
The organizations involved hope to keep conducting these surveys in the future to gain an even better understanding on students' knowledge and see how much these gaps can improve. For Tiger TV, I'm Gracie Giat. The panel recommended to contact the Student Health Center, the LSU Women's Center, or Feminists in Action if you're in need of any reproductive health advice or products. When we come back, reporter Isaiah Kirkland takes a look at new ways that AI is becoming more popular.
Stay tuned.
Get Gordon and get it. done. Yeah, everybody know Gordon in a 225. And he done link with Big Foe. He got buku ties, Ferrari sliding, flying in a new coupe ride. And every time I ride by, I see a brand new sign. I'm with Gordon, I know that he gon' get it done. Whether it's a big truck crash or a hit and run. Recovery funds, he fighting to get a ton. Mike Epps, man, we all about the Benjamin. Handling injuries, man, are you kidding me? Gordon McKernan, that's champion energy. Yeah, family man with a family plan. Get Gordon, he gon' fix it like a handyman. Gordon, and get it done.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on. Savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Feel bad? Yes. Oh no, I don't feel bad. This is
the Purple Room podcast is back, and now we're live from walk-ons every Friday before home football games.
Run by passionate students, the Purple Room delivers all the latest LSU sports and culture.
Join us for great food,
cold drinks,
and for a chance to win free loaded cheese fries.
The Purple Room, the ultimate pregame podcast party.
Live from walk-ons every Friday before home football games.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical to save the day. From electrical issues to keeping you comfortable, plumbing repairs, and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical, your one-stop solution for electrical, AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call or visit us online at southernnairbr.com.
These days, it seems like AI is popping up in every corner of our lives. A recently released horror movie released a trailer for the film, but it utilized AI to implement a catch. Reporter Isaiah Kirkland found out how the trailer uses AI and how we can expect AI to continue to make its way into our daily lives.
Smile 2, the new psychological thriller, released a trailer, but with one small stipulation. Viewers must smile the entire 7 minutes. Using AI facial recognition, the site shuts off when viewers drop the grin. And with the growing concern over AI usage, it has viewers questioning the trustworthiness of the software.
That's something that can exist now that wouldn't have been as prevalent 10 years ago. And I think that that's something that people should be concerned about. However, there's been a bunch of pushes by major companies like Apple with Apple Intelligence that have come out, which is an amazing product where unless it has to go to the cloud, it runs locally 100% of the time.
Beam also shared that artificial intelligence isn't something to be feared. It's been around a lot longer than we realize.
Integrating training AI into our day-to-day lives is a common thing. We've been solving CAPTCHAs forever. There's a reason why it's always asking for motorcycles or stop signs. It's because it's training self-driving cars. And it's been doing that for forever now. So I think it's a two-pronged thing. It kind of sucks, but it goes both ways.
Despite its controversy, the promo was a success as Smile 2 poured in $23 million its first weekend, topping the original film in 2022. As we continue to see a rise in AR in our everyday lives, will you smile or shy away from it? For Tiger TV, I'm Isaiah Kirkland.
It'll certainly be interesting to see the even more ways that AI will make its way into our everyday lives. Moving on to sports, women's basketball had an 11 a.m. game in the PMAC yesterday, and local Baton Rouge kids got a break from school to cheer them on. Sports reporter Sophia Donez takes us through the field trip to the court.
What a day for LSU women's basketball. The Tigers had an incredibly explosive game against Charleston Southern. The roof was blowing off the PMAC as the momentum did not stop throughout the game. For such a high-scoring game, the Tigers had a slower start than anticipated in the first quarter.
They've been getting me backdoor, or I got beat on the cut because I'm watching the ball, you know what I'm saying? And SEC, stuff like that will kill you, so I just got to keep my head on a swivel.
LSU scored 24 points in the first quarter, led by Michaela Williams with 8 points. Charleston Southern also found themselves in a rather slow start. The Tigers stepped on the gas in the second quarter and amped up their performance to have their highest scoring quarter. LSU took every opportunity with 21 rebounds. LSU's Anissa Morrow also turned up the heat, scoring 9 points and contributing to the first half score of 51-22.
I feel like everybody got involved and everybody played together this game, and you got to see that.
Going into the third quarter, Charleston Southern could not seem to catch up to the Tigers. Confidence was up and scoring was high for LSU. Flau'jae Johnson stepped on the court and dropped 12 points to lead the quarter. The Tigers secured the win in the fourth quarter as the game wrapped up with a score of 117-44.
I had a double-double, so I didn't think I played too bad.
Johnson reached 1,000 points as a Tiger. Morrow became the sixth player in program history to hit a 2020, and Kaylin Gilbert was close to a triple-double.
You want to have 2-to-1 assist to turnover, and it was a little bit better today. It was a good day.
As the season starts to roll, LSU will need to keep this fight up going into SEC matchups. For Tiger TV, I'm Sophia Donez.
It looks like both the kids and the players had a good time yesterday. Next up, the Lady Tigers will take on Murray State on Friday. You won't want to miss it. After the break, our weather correspondent is in studio to update us on this nasty weather.
We'll be right back.
Get Gordon. And get it done. Yeah, everybody know Gordon in a 225. And he done link with Big Foe. He got buku ties, Ferrari sliding, flying in a new coupe ride. And every time I ride by, I see a brand new sign. I'm with Gordon. I know that he gon' get it done. Whether it's a big truck crash or a hit and run. Recovery funds, he fighting to get a ton. Mike Epps, man, we all about the Benjamin. Handling injuries, man, are you kidding me? Gordon McKernan, that's champion energy. Yeah, family man with a family plan. Get Gordon, he gon' fix it like a handyman. Get Gordon. And get it done.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on. Savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Feel bad?
Yes.
Oh no, I don't feel bad. This is
The Purple Room podcast is back. And now we're live from walk-ons every Friday before home football games.
Run by passionate students, the Purple Room delivers all the latest LSU sports and culture.
Join us for great food,
cold drinks,
and for a chance to win free loaded cheese fries.
The Purple Room, the ultimate pregame podcast party.
Live from walk-ons every Friday before home football games.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical to save the day. From electrical issues to keeping you comfortable, plumbing repairs, and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical, your one-stop solution for electrical, AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call or visit us online at southernairbr.com.
It sure has been nasty outside lately, and Kennedy, I'm really hoping it won't stay like this.
Me too. Let's check in with our weather correspondent, Cassidy Trepanier, to see why the weather has been so nasty lately.
Yes, the weather has been nasty, but good news for us, it won't continue to be nasty. Now, today we did get a 1 out of 5 severe weather threat from the Weather Prediction Center, but we don't have to worry about it because we don't have any irreplaceable damage. Now, let's look into Thursday's weather. We see upper 60s in the morning, and between 12 and 3, we will see a high of 74. As that sun sets at 5:04 p.m., we will see a lower drop into the 60s, and that will be the trend for next week's weather as well. Now, let's get into next week's weather. We see that upper 70s on Thursday with that trend continuing throughout the weekend. Sunny skies, so no rain, thank God. And we see upper 70s with a trend of higher 80s towards the mid of next week. Now, we will see some rain on Tuesday, so make sure you're staying weather aware for that aspect, but no rain any other day. Those upper 80s will feel nice, but unfortunately, it will go back down with a cold front on 60s into Wednesday. That's all I have for today. Back to you guys at the desk.
And that's all the time we have for tonight's Newsbeat.
I'm Kennedy Banks.
And I'm Gracie Guillot. Thanks for watching.